Hey there, guys, gals, fans, and pals. Buddy John Megacycle here. Another episode of RimWorld coming at ya. If you just take the first... I don't care if they roam away, that's fine. If you just take the first little bit of every video and you just take a quick screen capture, it's absolutely amazing how far we've come. In not a lot of time, it feels. Not a lot of time. Trim up all that. Oop. I'm not used to the zoom. See, I'm just holding the middle mouse button right now, and I'm just moving the mouse along, but it zooms real hard. I don't know what causes that, but that's new to 1.3. I don't remember that being a thing in 1.2. Alright, food poisoning, a raid. They are attacking immediately. Unfortunately, okay, just a melee fighter. I don't have really any security on the northern front. South, east, and south, yeah, but not the north. So, let's see here. I need everyone call to arms. Let's get as much distance as we can. Yeah, I guess this is as good as any. Why are you moving so slow? Oh, you're the one with food poisoning. Okay, fine. Fine and fair. Ooh, hit immediately. Right in the neck. Right? Oh, man. And that killed him. So we don't have any opportunity for retrain if we wanted. That's a good amount of silver he had. That kind of polishes that up. That's done. Nothing else to be said. Nothing else to do. Which is unfortunate, but whatever. I didn't actually bother to get a good look at his stats. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Is it just the food poisoning? Yeah. There's nothing really I can do about that, is there? So food poisoning is one of those things I can't do anything about. They need to just get it out of their system. How do you get food poisoning out of your system? You eat better food. What might have happened is because we've had the meal sitting outside. That could have happened. I actually think it said incompetent cook, didn't it? Hold on. Am I daft? Maybe. I'm a little daft and I'm kind of tired, to be fair. You might have noticed my voice is deepened between episodes. Maybe that's just me. I don't know. No, it doesn't say. Well, they got food poisoning. I think it was incompetent chef. Gastrointestinal illness caused by consuming decayed or unclean food. Because by eating rotten food, by incompetent cooks accidentally poisoning meals, or by eating from unsafe wild sources. Patient will vomit and feel sick for some time. Yeah, there's nothing I can do with it. Food poisoning's not lethal. Edwards won't die from poor cooking. Okay, who is my trader? Grunt. Why are you guys outside? There was another mod I saw that looked really interesting. I think it was called Hospitality. And the thing of that was you can designate where people meet up with you. Like where they enter your base and stuff and where they hang out. Like that would be actually pretty cool. I'll take all your components. I'll take all your medicine. What is this? Large barrel for projectile-based weapons like mortars. In order to hold the high launch pressures, specially reinforced, cannot be manufactured. Oh, okay. Okay, I need this for mortars and crap later. Alright, okay. Okay. Yes, I like having mortars and stuff, so I will want that. Wait, I bought an assault rifle? Get back over here? Did I legitimately buy an assault rifle and not the barrel? What the hell? I'm not... Okay. I know when I'm tired. I must have bought an assault rifle and not the barrel. Huh. Oh. Okay, my bad. Whatever. Equip the assault rifle. Haul the revolver. Huh. Must really be tired. What is this? Psychoid leaves? Auto door. Awesome. All that. Psychoid is used to make psychoid tea? Stimulant drugs, psychite. Okay. I'm not doing... No one's getting drugs on this run. I dibble-dabbled with drugs and it turned out poorly last time. I would like you to haul these components and stuff. Cool. Alright. Edwards can move around. Hooray, hooray. Now here's where I actually want to show off the refrigerator. I want a single refrigerator right there. Now, what we do with the refrigerator is... Okay, you are sick and you're cooking things. That does not sound good. Stop. No more cooking for you. I'll let you do anything else you want. No cooking. Yeah, there's plenty of construction need to be done. So the idea of the little single refrigerator is it's a single storage spot for food. The benefit of that is I can say, all right, I want high quality meals, or I want simple meals or whatever in this thing all the time. So let's say Lynx, Grunt, and Edwards wake up. They're like, it's time to eat. Instead of going all the way to the freezer and then all the way back to eat, they just come here, boom, instant Hot Pocket meal, kind of a thing. Yeah, I should probably pause right here, go get some caffeine, and then try it again. Yeah, okay, they're doing that now because it's not ready. I need you to come here and do some trade. Hi. I don't want the revolver anymore. You can have it. I really wish I got those psychite plants. Whatever. Because of how we're having a rut of luck. I wouldn't mind... Hold on. Are you hauling the medicine? Okay, you're hauling the medicine. Perfect. Because of the little rut of luck I'm in, I'm buying extra medicine. You guys are hauling the leaves? Yep, cool. Is that all of it? Ah, you're leaving already. Yep. That's fine. Actually, just for giggles. What's her problem? Food poisoning? Oh, the mic, yeah. That's fine. Do that, please. Lots of travelers. Okay, I'm kind of getting my wish here. I want machining. Thank you. Or ambrosia. So now these guys already know what's going on. They're not going to trip the traps. They're not going to trip the traps at all. Which is probably ideal. Probably ideal. Okay, next up. I would like an electronic Tailor bench. Yeah, all this is going to get rebuilt and rejiggered and everything eventually. This should have simple meals in it? Cool. It's as simple as that. Doesn't require nearly as much power as a full, like, refrigerator. Fire where? Okay. I don't have the fire breaks built. We don't have any marble blocks. This is not great. Can you come here and concentrate on this, please? Can you finish working on that? Realistically, I would like to beat this fire out, but there's a lot of fire, and what I want to do right now is absolutely minimize my risk. Hopefully it'll rain soon. There we go, rain. Cool. Okay. Cool and groovy. Cool, everything's fine. A big fire can get really uncontrolled really quickly. That's why I wanted to be smart, build the fire break on a big chunk of our base early. All that a day. Okay, I'm going to actually just pause right here. I'm going to get up physically. I'm going to go get like an energy drink of some sort. I'll be back shortly. I need to wake up a bit. Be right back. All right, I am back. Slightly more awake than I was. What, 15 minutes? Gone like 15 minutes or something? Yeah. Oh, Lynx, go the hell to bed. That's the one thing that I'll always get in trouble with. It's the prioritization. You can prioritize people to do stuff, which is cool. There are some things I'm gonna need done a little more urgently than other things. But I keep forgetting that that means don't sleep, don't eat, don't do anything. Do this. In my mind, I'd like to have like two kinds of priority orders. I'd like a priority order 1 that is, this is the most critical thing needs to be done, do not stop. Which is what it currently is. And then honestly like a second one that would be like, hey, you're not doing anything other than this in your normal routine. But still do your normal routine. Go to the bathroom, go get food, whatever. Go to sleep. But I want you to just work on this until this is... Ow, cat. Nico. I'm trying to pet him and actively game at the same time. There! Do you see that? Right there with Grunt. Wakes up, eats, or grabs food, eats, right to work. That saves a lot of time. It's almost like one of those things like if you save 15 seconds every day of your life. If you could save 15 seconds every day, like in a month, you've saved a good amount of time. Yeah. So there's a lot less screwing around my people have to do, especially if they're sick. If they're just going to eat and go back to sleep, this works out great. Okay, yes, we need to deal with the bodies. Oh, the Tailor... Oh, yeah, the bench. Oh, Edwards, you have so much work to do. Let's expand the zone. I also need a proper storage area. Where'd you go? Oh, okay, awesome. Okay, let's put in some bills. And Nico is not letting me do anything. This is very similar to every other thing. We need to put in what's called a bill. I think I've already explained this or glanced over it. I don't know. Anyway, I would like a cowboy hat. I would like a parka. I would like pants, a t-shirt, and a duster. These are what I usually make. I don't know if it's the right things to make. Pants are more important than anything else. So, well, do the same thing. Do until you have, do until you have, do until you have, do until you have, do until you have. I still have my cat, so, okay, this is, just hold on. Hold Control and click, or Shift and click, does multiple orders. So what this really means, just to walk through it, is I want to make sure I have one pair of pants, cowboy hat, a parka, a t-shirt, and a duster. I want to make sure there's always a set of trousers ready to go for whoever needs trousers, right? It sucks when you don't have clothing, especially if you're very much of the mind of you'd like to have clothing. That's kind of something that'll be a negative or a positive depending on the pawn. They'll either be a proud nudist, where they prefer to be nude. They just don't like clothing. Or they'll be an ashamed nudist, where they'll be like, hey, I don't have pants. My dingle-dangle's dangling about. Can you get me some pants? That would be super. Thank you, okay, bye. So, this is going to make sure we always have one item of everything in the docket. What we also need to concern ourselves is something called outfits. Under the outfits, I always just create a new one. JMegs. What I want is people to only wear clothing that is 51% or better in hit points. Anything less than 50 or 51, like somewhere around here. I don't know what the actual numbers are. I didn't look up the numbers. I just figured this out on my own. Anything less than about this area, people are going to complain that the quality of their clothing is ratty or ragged, and they don't like it. So, I'm going to say people have to wear this kind of hit points for clothing. I don't care about the quality. The quality of the clothing would be nice. Like, if we had some skilled tailors, I would be like, anywhere from good to legendary. And then we could also go back to the bills and say, I only want... keep making until you make good stuff. But we're not really there yet. So I'm going to leave this where it is. And now what we'll do is we'll set everyone to JMegs. Whenever I play multiplayer, I always do this so that way whoever I'm with, like we always say like, okay, create an outfit, create food restrictions, create drug policies. Always have them with your name, so that way it never gets confusing. So like we've jumped in and had like 4 players at one time. And the thing is, they were all using anything, but we didn't have that restriction in place. So like I set anything to what I wanted. And he was like, how come everyone's taking off their clothes when it's only half damaged? I'm like, what outfit are you using? He's like, anything. I'm like, oh crap, I'm also using anything. And I changed it all, so let's not do that. So, yep, it's just a force of habit here. Lavish is fine. Drug policies are probably okay. I think we're at social drugs. For addictions, for recreation, joints and beer is fine. A lot of this other stuff is incredibly addictive, so I don't... With a 3-person crew, we can't really afford that. Maybe like with ideologies, maybe the drug stuff is easier or better or smarter. Like, I don't know. I kind of had an idea of doing like a druidic camp or whatever you want to call it. Yeah, just druids or tree worshippers. Like that kind of an ideal I thought would be cool and everyone's high all the time. Maybe that boosts productivity. Hell, I don't know. Okay, I would like a proper storage area. Storage area / workshop. So I'm really happy with this. This is probably the final form of that, but I would like somewhere else for everything else. How much of that do we have? 148? That's not bad. Let's get the rest of our fire break done. Then I'll also want... What is that? Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. What happened? What happened? Comfortable, soaking wet, observe corpse, sweaty, awful bedroom, 6, serious pain, tired, recreation, starved. Okay. What time is it? It's 2 hours before it's rec time. Here, have an extra hour of recreation. Those mechanites aren't great, and everyone keeps getting food poisoning. Which is also not great. Oh, okay. Bedtime is her form of recreation? Fine. Whatever. What are you up to? Are you still sick? You are still sick. Okay. This will be a lot easier as we get on because we'll have proper clothing. When we have proper clothing, people will complain about being wet less because, I mean, they'll have proper clothing. We're just going to do this for right now just to expand a little bit. Whoa, 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 what the hell? Again? I think you're the only one that has full movement speed. Tomorrow might be a cleaning day. Let's talk about our home area. We've already talked about it a bit, but when it comes to fires, there's only really so much I can do about it. So I'm going to say I don't want any of this to be in my home zone. Nothing outside the walls. Because what'll happen is, inevitably, if there's a fire, we're going to keep getting notifications of, hey, there's a fire! And I'm like, I know. I have a fire break. It's fine. And then, hey, there's a fire. I know, there's a fire break. It's fine. It's rocks I put in the way. Rocks can't be set on fire. Fire's not hot enough. It's fine. You can melt rocks. That's a thing you can do. But we're fine. It's fine. Psychoid leaves. Psychoid leaves are considered drugs. Oh, it's considered plant matter. Okay, so hold on. Raw resources, plant matter. Cool. Hopefully that'll get the leaves out of this storage and into here where they can be preserved. I'm hoping that's going to be some good money. Some good money. Yeah, we're just burning through medicine like crazy town. What I really need is a growing zone of some herbals. You're the right level, aren't you? Gutworms? What? Oh man. Who has gutworms? Lynx and Grunt. Should you have a medical bed and a doctor? I don't have a medical bed. I'm not researched that far yet. And Grunt is my doctor, so... How are we treating gutworms? It just can be tended. Wow. No one is healthy right now. 0 people are in a healthy, happy mood. It's not ideal. Are you praying? Okay. I thought you were worshipping the wall or something, just puking. Can you clean up the puke, please? I know it's not cute or sexy or anything, but if any spot in this entire base has to be clean, it's the bedrooms. Because you spend 8 hours asleep or whatever, resting and recuperating. Can you knock that out too? Thanks. The last thing I feel you want to do is puke in your own bed because you feel sick, and then still keep sleeping in your puke-filled bed? Right? It's not sexy whatsoever. But bigger thing is I just wanted to make sure that if you're going to be in one place for very long, I want it to be clean. I'm actually going to set this storage to a... Oh, it is already an important priority. Okay. And I don't have any meals. Why don't we have any meals? Because my only freaking chef keeps puking all over the place. Okay. Edwards is clean. Awesome. Nope. I need you to fun-engineer up us some meals. And this is going to be 30 or 40 or something. If Edwards gets sick again, I need to make sure that we've got enough meals stashed. Haul that, please. Haul that, please. Minor break risk. Grunt. What are your needs? Awful bedroom. Sick. Ate raw food. Recreation deprived. Intense pain. Lynx, I need you to clean up after your husband, please. Thank you. I'd have him do it, but I really want some of this research knocked out. Okay. We'll have some simple meals coming down. Everything's fine. Nothing is ruined. Still a balmy 10 degrees Fahrenheit, which means it's below 0 Celsius. God, I almost said Kelvin. 0 degrees Kelvin and 0 degrees Fahrenheit are two damningly different things. Please harvest the wild heal root. I thought I told you to haul that. Man, this energy drink is a lot less energy than I thought. Okay, now you have to clean that up. Thank you. I'm not going to ask your wife to come all the way from whatever the hell she's doing just to clean up your filth. You're right there, you can clean it up. And the research is almost done. Yeah, interesting start. But we have a wall, and I call that good. We've got 21 meals, right? Yep, 21 simple meals. Awesome possum. Hopefully a couple of good quiet nights so everyone can actually heal up. Would be pretty good. Alright, give me just a moment. I think I'm getting a call from work. I'll be right back. Alright. Crisis averted. Oh, wasn't that big of a deal. I love this music. I don't know what it is about it. I'm a real big fan of Firefly and Serenity, the movie and the show. And the real RimWorld kind of stylings with that storyline, I thought was really good. What? Grunt, I know you're in a lot of pain. You're recreation starved, which I don't fully understand. Have 4 hours of recreation. What's probably more abundant the case is I don't have their style of recreation. What they want to do, I don't have. Let's just not do any research right now. Let's let some whatever's gonna happen kind of catch up on stuff. I just heard an animal get got. If it's a predatory animal hunting, it sounded small, like a rat or something. But what you could have is you could have a lion take down a doe. The lion eats as much of the doe as it can, and then the lion's just like, meh, don't care. So, I mean, there's still a lot of good meat on an animal that's just gonna get completely wasted. Oh, I'm gonna guess it's this bear. Is there a timestamp? Okay, it must have been the bear. That squeal didn't sound like a turtle squeal to me, but whatever. Okay, we're looking good. 10 in the fridge. 11, 15 in the freezer. Okay. After we get that caught up a little bit. Intense pain, ate raw food. Well, you shouldn't have eaten raw food. That should disappear pretty soon. Your recreation is just trash. You just have not been taking care of yourself. Ding, 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 ding. Yeah, I got it. I'm not doing a research project just yet. I want to make sure everything's kind of tidied up. And having an extra hauler, having Grunt be an extra hauler is a nice... Okay, yep, bringing the steel over for that. Taking care of Lynx. Okay, we have our heel root. We have potatoes, we have rice. I would love to do some Devil Strand, but I think Devil Strand requires 10? Devil Strand... Oh, requires research as well. Devil Strand is... I think it's like a mushroom fibrous plant that is like an incredibly strong and durable material for... What am I thinking of? Clothing. Colonist needs treatment. Yo. Wake up. Take care of your wife. It's weird. I gave him 3 hours of recreation. He's not even attempting to play chess or horsey shoes. That's okay. We can start doing stuff like this. How much cloth do I have? Can I do both? Oh my god, I can do all the things. Okay, awesome. Here's what's gonna happen now. Horsey shoe? What did I say? Horsey shoes? An inventor named Lyra is crashing in a transport pod nearby. If she survives the impact, she'll be badly wounded. Lyra is from your enemy, Southeast Lenia. Lenla? That's a hell of a name. You can capture her for recruitment or slavery purposes. She has a relationship with the cop. She's Grunt's ex-wife. Oh! How awkward. Yeah? What's your damage? A body modder. And a psychopath. Okay. You'd be a fine crafter. Gunshot, gunshot, crack, bruise. I think you're a fine candidate. Grunt. Someone here's like not hurt at all, right? Lynx is actually awake, but she has malnutrition, mechanites, gutworms. Okay. Edwards. Sorry to make this really awkward, but you're gonna go capture her. Because I'm capturing her, I need to put her in a prison cell. Prison cells are denoted by the beds. So this is apparently an awful prison cell, which I would argue against. But whatever. Now, hopefully Edwards will bring them all the way here. Grunt will provide excellent medical care, as he's known to doing. I'm running very low on any amount of decent medicals. So as a prisoner, we're going to say you can use herbal medicine. I can sell her into slavery for a price. I have a resistance that I need to beat if I want to have them be recruited. In addition to that is if it's a tribe that I am friendly with or I hate or whatever, I can actually release them when they're of good health. And then I can get a favoritism bonus. Yeah, don't clean the rubble. Tend to your ex-wife. You both loved each other at one time. The least you could do is take care of her now. Now, do I have a warden? Grunt is oddly enough... Oh, either of you can be warden. Warden, I wanted a relatively high priority. The warden's responsible for checking in on a prisoner and making sure they're tended to. Okay, hopefully we'll have some decent recreation stuff. And I can always just reinstall these in other places. So it's not a loss whatsoever. Hopefully Grunt is going to have some proper recreation time now, or stuff to do anyway. You've got nothing to do. Let's do some more research. I want gunsmithing. The Mortar Raptors. That's a hell of an awesome name. Okay, you're going to actually be able to see my traps firsthand. Lyra is no longer incapable of walking. Awesome. Let's just slow this on the slow speeds. Now, they made it through both the traps. That's actually fine, because now I've taken a lot of hit points off of this person I don't have to do anymore. Actually, you're missing your knife. If you could knife up, that'd be awesome. Now, what is their damage? This is a lot of damage I don't have to apply anymore. So this actually makes the traps make this a lot easier for me to try to capture somebody. Okay, run. How are you not dead? Okay. By dead, I meant downed, but yeah. Cool. Those will auto-rearm. Those are a single-use item, the traps. So it's expensive, but like I said, that saves us a lot of extra time and sweat and anguish and energy I don't have to put into defending the base. Okay, Grunt, I expect to see you doing some gambling or some pool or something. Or billiards? Billiards. Once it hits the 1800 hour. No, don't strip your ex-wife, what the hell? I wanted you to tend to her. Sleeping. Just sleeping? You know, the mechanoids and the gutworms and crap, I get it. I honestly get it. I just wish he would, like, game for just a little bit, just to... Tired. Okay. Everyone's so tired. I think what we need to honestly do is... do something like that. So it's 3, 6, 9 hours of sleep? 3, 6, 9, 12 hours of work, 3 hours of recreation. It's not ideal, and we need more hands to make for lighter work, right? Isn't that the phrase? More hands make for less work? Okay. So the southeast linea. Where's the... there. Pause. So if I release her of good health, we'll actually get a favoritism bonus out of them. I can just try to keep her. What was your deal again? Crafting and social, body mod, or sociopath. Oh, psychopath. I wouldn't mind, like, a dedicated crafter. Because I think my only crafter is Edwards. Yep. I'm going to see if she'll join. So I'm going to do recruit. What'll happen is the wardens will talk to them and have a conversation, try to reduce resistance. I'm going to pause it right there. 17 to 16.4. The resistance has to go all the way to 0. After it does, what'll happen is a conversation will be had about joining, and then it's just rolling the dice, I think, based on the warden skill and their psychology, their personality? I don't know. Anywho, it would be nice to have a dedicated crafter. Just be like, you're making shirts and pants and everything for the rest of your life. Happy birthday. That would be cool. Plenty of food coming in. We got plenty of meals. Stuff's looking good. Stuff is looking good. Okay, I would also like, what is this? Granite and slate. What do we have a lot of? Slate, granite, a lot of stuff. Granite. Let's take a quick pause here. I can't think of what I was going to say. Wooden wall. Okay, so wooden wall is about 200 hit points. A granite, 510. Oh, okay. Slate, 390. Okay. Marble, 360. Okay, so I'm going to use marble for flooring and decorations and crap. I'm gonna use granite for the walls. Yeah. Hell yeah. Okay, so granite. Okay. Add bill. Granite. Same deal. Do until you have 200. And that's how that's gonna work. So we'll have... yeah, marble for the floors and the fire breaks and pathways and stuff like this. Then we'll have granite for, like, the actual walls. I like that. I like that a lot. That's a massive increase in hit points. Yeah, huge hit point boost. No flammability. Pretty good stuff. Do you need to take care of her? You don't. Okay. Alright. Sleepy. Solar flare. Concentration, shut down all electronics. Okay, that's fine. As long as this room stays cool. This is the only room I really want to give a darn about, really. It's the refrigeration room. And I just have my mouse over it, and I'm looking lower right, so 50 degrees Fahrenheit. Starvation, oh no. Solar flare's ending. Yeah, no rot at all. Easy. Yep. As long as colonists don't keep busting in here, in and out, 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 out, in and out, in and out, in and out. Okay. Sorry, I had a little beat in my head. As long as they're not busting in and out of there, the temperature will remain, like, cool. That's perfectly fine. And that's another reason why I really like this. Is because this is out here and it's not in our cooler. The cooler just stays cooler. I don't know how else to explain it. I'm trying to describe it as an adjective without overusing the word, but also emphasizing exactly what I'm intending to say. It's messy. Gunsmithing. Excellent. That means blowback operation. And blowback operation means gun turrets. I don't have, like, any miners, right? 1. Ugh, there's, like, silver and crap here I want at, too. Okay, traps are reset. All the slate. Nope, I just want these 4 chunks. Thank you. Everyone has weapon. Good, good. Looks like we've got some clothing being made. That's our old synthread pants. Oh wait, it's Edwards as our crafter? Critical alert, major break risk. What? It doesn't go like minor, it just goes straight to major. Recreation starved, intense pain, tired. Okay, here's what we're gonna do. Here's exactly what we're gonna do. Just in the middle of the day, set up some recreation. I don't care if that means a nap or what that means. So the problem is, the issue is they're sick, right? The issue with that is they're using 100% of their recreation time for sleep, which is fine, but the problem is now we're having the conversation of they're recreation starved. Why are they recreation starved? Because they're not doing any recreation. They need to get off their asses and go play some ball or something. And that's a kind of a problem. You can't do that when you're sick. He's not fun when sick. Grunt is starving. What? Not assigned to doctoring. Grunt is the only one that's assigned to doctoring, isn't he? He could eat. Oh, medic. And now he eats. Okay, that's fine. How's her resistance? 14.1? 13.4? Okay, it's getting there. Her slave price is going through the frickin' roof with all the healing that's happening. How is she health-wise? She's got a crack in her rib cage and a left-hand old gunshot, which means manipulation's going to be low because of the gunshot on her left hand, and the crack has been tended to, and the crack is just gone. Okay, cool. Anyway. Off parka, awesome. And that'll just thunk right there until we need it. 4, that's fine. I want to start on more major construction projects, but I kind of feel unable to, considering... Okay, did you put on the parka already? Okay. Hey, whatever makes you cozy. That's assigned to tailoring, right. Doing more hauling, okay, cool. I'd really like to see her prioritize stone cutting. She's not good at it, I get it, but this is kind of the problem with having only a few pawns worth of capability. Where are you going? Oh, don't worry about that. It's outside the wall. Don't worry about that. Cotton. Heel root's coming in nice. That heel root's probably going to be the biggest score. Can you take care of that real quick? Yep. Hey, somebody used the pool table. Brilliant. Let's get some of these torch lamps out of here. Is it Grunt? Gutworms. Needs tending now. Guess what? You're the only one that can do that. Why are you awake at 3 in the morning? Exotic goods trader. Awesome. Grunt, I think you're my dude, right? I mean, you're awake. Just don't hug him or kiss him or nothing, because we don't want the gutworms or whatever else to be floating around. Now, you're probably not going to come to my base. You're just going to float right over there, which is fine. I can't sell you anything. And I can't afford anything I want. That's sad. Or more component? Gosh, I'd love to have another pet. I haven't had any pets. They all scampered their pampers. I did get a little bit of biofuel out of it, though. Chem fuel, yeah. Blowback operation. Low caliber weapons like machine pistols and auto pistols. Awesome. Gun turrets will allow us to build little mini turrets, which will be cute. Oh, I know why I wanted those removed, so I can complete the fire break. Okay, what is Lynx doing? Harvesting. Okay. Yeah, she's definitely my botanist, so I gotta keep her busy on that. What I would love is to find a bulk goods trader. This would probably be the only way I'd get there. And because it's road, 0.8 days, that's not bad. Unfortunately, everyone is too sick for me to want to bother with that. Okay, Lynx is fine. Edwards is fine-ish. You still have the Mechanites. Okay, we're all done with the Gutworms. Really wish I could replace someone's spine, but I can't. I can replace someone's hands, like the extremities. Hands, feet, legs. Easy pee on that. I can't do bupkis about the spine. It's a little bit more of a intensive surgery. I could take as many of these quiet nights. Seems like a nice little, hey, marriage ceremony. In our filthy workshop. Everyone's celebrating the occasion. Edwards just goes right to work. Yeah, whatever. You both look adorable. I want to puke. Goodbye. Well, everyone's nice and happy. That was it. Yep, we're gonna have some really happy people for a while now. Why this, Edwards? Thank you. Somebody cleaned up. Okay, you're still crop harvesting, which is good, because it's providing a lot of raw materials. Heal root's gonna be ready soon. That's something I was missing. It's odd when I don't have anything to really talk about. It's a nice feeling, trust me. Like I'm actually just sitting and enjoying the game. There's nothing critical right now. I think we've got some pretty decent defense. Resistance down to 7-7. So that's pretty good. These can go away now. I wouldn't mind to start working on some temperature stuff and vents. And all kinds of things to make sure that the temperature inside is livable. Hydroponics, sterile materials. Let's get... Oh, carpet making. That's going to be something that's really, really nice. We have a lot of cloth, so we can actually start beautifying up the rooms a bunch, which will be good. I've gotten a few interruptions with this episode. I think what I'm going to do is we're at a nice quiet spot. I'm just going to pause the game right here. Let's call this episode 3. This will give me time to... Hopefully that energy drink will kick in. I'm really itchy to play some more. But yeah, let's just call it here for this episode. Thank you all for joining me. My name is John Megacycle, and I hope to catch you next time for more RimWorld. Hey there, guys, gals, fans, and pals. Thanks for checking out my video. I also want to take a moment to thank